Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. Trust that all is well with all of you. Hey, guys. As in the gentleman, as in the male gender. I'm still here and I'm still doing fellas. Fear not. I trust that all of you are well. I trust that you would have had a rejuvenating, revitalizing, re-energizing weekend and you are set mentally, emotionally, and otherwise to take on all of this week. So today I want to continue with the guys talking about honored relationships. So relationship, friendships, whatever ship you want to be on, but those that are honored ones, honorable ones. Today we're in Daniel. Trying to make this one short. I think we've been doing this far so far. Thus far for the year. Especially with the last few. To keep it under the 20 minutes. So let me don't break that streak today. So in Daniel chapter 2, I'm reading until probably 22 or 23, probably before. But this is about a king who had a dream and was willing to kill out everybody because they couldn't interpret the dream. And Daniel said, just now, not that deep. According to my children, it's not that deep. Let me just give me some time, let me talk to my friends. In the second year of his reign, Nebuchadnezzar had dreams. His mind was troubled, and he could not sleep. So the king summoned the magicians, enchanters, sorcerers, and astrologers to tell him what he had dreamed. When they came in and stood before the king, he said to them, I have had a dream that troubles me, and I want to know what it means. Then the astrologers answered the king, May the king live forever. Tell your servants the dream, and we will interpret it. The king replied to the astrologers, This is what I have firmly decided. If you do not tell me what the dream was. Some people, there are individuals that exist in this world. They're not right. They're not all the way together up here. No, you dream your dream. You expect people to come and tell you what the dream is and then interpret it. I'm not telling you the dream. You tell me what I dreamt and tell me what it means. Which part of hell you came from? The king replied to the astrologers, This is what I have firmly decided. If you do not tell me what my dream was and interpret it, I will have you cut into pieces and your houses turned into piles of rubble. Now tell me, you wake up Monday morning. Your boss had a dream the night before. Troubled, he didn't sleep. And this is how you start your week. But if you tell me the dream and explain it, you will receive from me the gifts and rewards and great honor. So tell me the dream and interpret it for me. Long story short, they couldn't do it. I fast forwarding. No one can reveal it. Verse 11. What the king asked is too difficult. No one can reveal it. These are the astrologers and all the others. Finding difficulty. No one can reveal it to the king except the gods, and they do not live among humans. This made the king so angry and furious that he ordered the execution of all the wise men of Babylon. So the decree was issued to put the wise men to death, and men were sent to look for Daniel and his friends to put them to death. Now, you ain't even know what it is going. You ain't reached the work yet. And there's the kind of bacchanal that going on, and you unaware, you now rest on your bag. In your office, and you hearing this is what the boss decreed. When Arioch, the commander of the king's guard, had gone out to put to death the wise men of Babylon, Daniel spoke to him with wisdom and tact. I tell all you, make that a request. Ask God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He asked the king's officers, why did the king issue such a harsh decree? Arioch then explained the matter to Daniel. At this, Daniel went to the king and asked for time, so that he might interpret the dream for him. Then Daniel returned to his house and explained the matter to his friends, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. He urged them to plead for mercy from the God of heaven concerning this mystery, so that he and his friends might not be executed with the rest of the wise men of Babylon. During the night, the mystery was revealed to Daniel in a vision. Daniel praised the God of heaven and said, Praise be to the name of God forever and ever. Wisdom and power are his. Ask him for wisdom. It is his. He changes times and seasons. He exposes kings and raises up others. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to the discerning. He reveals deep and hidden things. He knows what lies in the darkness, and light dwells with him. I'm going to tell you. Make it a matter of prayer to ask God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You men, you leaders of homes, you head of households, if all you know what good for all you, I'm trying to say this properly. If all you know, if all you have any kind of sense whatsoever, ask God for wisdom so that you will know how to deal with the mysteries of your household, the mysteries of life, to be able to rule well your homes. Because clearly you have mad people out here, and all you as leaders could do stupidness because you dream your dream and you telling people they have to interpret it and reveal it at the same time. Else are chopping all you up and then are making your homes into like really. Daniel said to his friends, said to the king, just give me some time, I'm coming back. Went back to his house, spoke to his friends. They went to God with a matter, and God revealed. God gave wisdom, God gave understanding, God gave discernment, and they were able to interpret, to say the dream and interpret it. I am imploring us, guys as well as gals, please have people around you that you can go to when it is a life and death situation, because there are those. It might not be a physical life, but it might be the detriment of your job. It might be your position on your job and people after you, and you just need somebody to give you some prayer back in. Have people that you could carry destiny changing events to and get them to back you in prayer. That's all I have to say today. Find those honored people though. Find those friendships, those relationships, please, I beg. Because what would have happened? They would have passed in the same mess as all the others. But thank God for friends.